Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're going to hunt through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally we want to tick off some of the ones we still need. We have now got our first Commonwealth Games £2 coin, a very nice one to tick off. Next on my hit list, I'd love to get Northern Ireland, because then we're not waiting for the rarest one, although I was waiting for England for a very long time on a previous book, so who knows. We also need all three Olympic Games £2 coins plus the Mary Rose, 2015's Britannia and World War I Navy Centenary with flag error, and then 2021's Britannia if ever it goes into circulation, but we've been saying that for so long now, who knows. Anyway, let's get into this bag, see what we get. Right then, first bag in. This is the technology design. We don't particularly want this one. Most of them are common years you'll see plenty of. I'll check for rotations, double die of versus those kind of interesting errors at the end of the video. Before I wrap up the video, I will check through them. We've got our first commemorative. It is Brunel's Portrait, one of two Brunel £2 coins out there, followed by our second one, 2 in a row. Guy Fawkes, again, a very common coin. But you'll see plenty of those. And we're back to technologies. So we found a couple, which is good, but nothing exceptional yet. What's that doing there? Just a random £2 coin. I must have left it there from a previous hunt. Anyway, so again, there's not a lot to talk about new stuff wise. It's obviously worth mentioning I am recording a few weeks in advance. Oh, we've got Charles Darwin there. Again, slightly above face value, only recently promoted to the above face value row at the bottom, but very cool coin. Brunel's Achievements, Arches at Paddington Station there, the second Brunel coin, another common one. So yeah, as I was saying, I record these videos a few weeks in advance. It gives me a bit of wiggle room in case the bank doesn't have any coins, or if I get a bust, whatever I might need a bit of a delay for. So something, oh there we go, Shakespeare's Histories, smidge over face value, the more common of the three Shakespeares. Check the edge inscription, the hollow crown, that is all right, so I can go down the bottom row. So yes, something might have happened between recording this and uploading this video, so in case something has happened and I'm not talking about it, that is why, because it hasn't happened yet. That, again, just to qualify that, that's not because I'm expecting or know that anything interesting or exciting is going to happen. It's just that, again, it's been a while since we've had coin releases. I wouldn't be surprised if we have some flowing out very soon, but no, the big news is still around the definitive coinage. We don't know what's happening with that really, other than the definitive coins are obviously they usually get released in the annual set, when I'll be released later in the year and a separate launch. Whether that is the start of a new precedent, how they want to do it. There we go. Active Union, another particularly common coin, again lives on the top row. So yeah, we don't know if that's a precedent for how they want to do it going forwards, or whether it's just because of pinch points at the moment they couldn't get all the coins out, or as lots of people seem to suspect, and I think I kind of suspect too, Brunel's Achievements, Arches at Paddington Station again. Oh, hang on, trust it, the minute I get in a roll on the topic we find some commemoratives. Not that I'm complaining, because it could be a very cool coin. It's Jodie Clark's fifth portrait, so we know this is going to be something. Shakespeare's Tragedies, very nice. Check the edge inscription. What a piece of work is a man. So no edge inscription error sadly, but still a lovely coin nonetheless. So yes, I must admit I am more thinking that we're going to get a change in the definitive coinage, which I'm excited for, because it's going to be a cool change up to see different definitives. Not that I have any dislike of the current definitives, I think they're pretty cool, but it'd be interesting to see which ones get a redesign and which ones don't, or if everything gets a redesign. The only sad thing would be is that obviously we all haven't had a chance to enter it, so whenever it's changed previously, the definitive design, oh there we go, Florence Nightingale. It's a common coin, but it's a very pretty one of my favourites. As yeah, when it has changed previously, there has been an open public competition to design it, which I think would be so much fun to get involved with. But there's been no public competitions since the redesign of the pound coin, which happened, well, obviously it changed over in 2017, but the competition for that began before I started making my videos, or at least that was too aware of these kind of things. So a shame, because it would have been great fun to enter. Even just to make a little video documenting my progress, my rubbish artistic skills, because I did have a very cool idea, but I'm saving that for in case there is some sort of public design competition I can submit that for. Well, create it to submit it. I haven't actually created it, but in my mind's eye I know exactly what it's going to look like. But no. So yeah, that'd be a real shame, because the definitives don't change that often. So once it's done, we're done for quite a few years now, so we probably won't get another chance to design them as a public competition for quite some time. Oh, look at that! I don't normally spot this till the end of the video. Double die. So it looks like it's been stamped twice. It's just damage to the die though that's caused that. Yeah, quite prevalent on these 2010s. Well, I say quite prevalent compared to other years. It's still quite a scarce error. And as I said, I don't normally pick that up until the end of the video and I'm going through in a bit more detail, but all eagle eyes today. I don't know. Definitely our star find so far. But yeah, who knows? I mean, they could always run a competition on another denomination, commemorative, whatever. But a shame that it looks like if it does happen, it won't happen again, unless they do it like every now and again. There has been there's a red on this coin. What's going on here? Is it commemorative? No. Huh. So maybe someone's just drawn on it, maybe. Anyway, unless it's maybe it's a seal and you peel the seal off, splits open, there's chocolate in the middle maybe, but no, not going to be the case. I've no idea what I was prattling on about, to be fair. Definitive coins, oh yeah, I guess we just have to wait to see, or unless they do it, I just remembered it was that again. Trinity House there is a bit dirty, a bit grimy, but a commemorative nonetheless, a common one though. So yeah, unless it's like the Sovereign, which has had obviously the Benedetto Pestrucci design for years and years and years, and every now and again has an alternative design to mark special occasions years. Maybe during the year of the coronation. Oh, there's Shakespeare's Histories again. Hollow Crown. All present and correct on that. So yeah, unless they decide for the year of the coronation, the first year under King Charles III, they're going to change the definitives for that year. Or just a few years until they can run a competition. That's just me being hopeful, because I think that would be so cool for coin collecting, and I'm sure a bunch of other coin tubers would join in the designing competition. And how cool would it be if one of the guys that you watch on YouTube, or one of my friends, or the guys that I watch, won the competition? It would be so cool. Right, nothing there. We're rattling through these coins. We've got a few finds, nothing spectacular yet. Right, edge inscription check. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, that is Newton's quote on the technologies one. This one here though, victory. So it's going to be the VE Day anniversary. Most common commemorative £2 coin out in circulation. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's just double check, because I have missed them in the past. In fact, there was a Commonwealth Games I missed the edge inscription way back a long time ago when I did weekly live streams. Right, come on, let's get something. Even if it's just the 2015 Britannia, I think that's the most common coin we've still got to find, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because the three Olympics I'm pretty sure are all under a million mintage. Oh dear. Looks like this video is going to end in a bit of a whimper, but we've got 4 bags left. We might find something spectacular. There we go, chance here. It's Shakespeare's Tragedies. Will it have an edge description error? Piece of work as a man, so no. It's still nice though, over face value. We'll go into my hoard of Shakespeare coins. That's looming at the moment. I need to get my buttons gear to record a whole coin collection video. I might record sort of a making of, just to show you how much time and effort and work goes into making one of those videos. Oh, it is something. Charles Darwin. What tipped me off to that? I think I paused because there are these funny marks either side of it, but there we go. Second one. Yeah, that's got the same sort of marks either side. How bizarre is that? Anyway, there might be a change in the way the wording is around the coin as well. That's actually what's tipped me off that would be a commemorative. It's a bit like the Charles Dickens one, or on the 50p's the Kew Gardens, Commonwealth Games and WWF all have a different obverse. We've got wireless transmission, Marconi. And now we're on to the last bag of the hunt. Well, as ever, there are links down in the description to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come over and join that. There's also links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box address, and of course the Britannia Coin Company who I work for, making videos for them, so please do go and check those out as well. I'm going to check through these coins now to see whether we find any more errors. Well then, one very nice error. And this is why I always check the 2015s on camera if I spot them, because these are the ones I see more rotation errors than any other year. So if you rotate, actually let's take the double die obverse, because although it's got an error on it, the rotation is correct. That's the way the queen should face when we rotate at 180 degrees. On this one though, if we take it, rotate at 180 degrees, the queen is upside down. Unbelievable. So quite a drastic rotation error. We've had a rotation error fairly recently, but not as dramatic as this, but very, very cool find. So it is the hunt of the errors, the edge, not the edge inscription, that's the only one we've been missing. The rotation and double die obverse is very, very cool. So nothing new for the book, but our star finds, I think it's got to be one of those errors. They are very, very cool errors. But let me know in the comments what's your favourite coin from today's video. All it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!